Alright, so this is Kenny Santos out of Toronto, Canada for KennySantos.com. Do you want to know why you don't have to give any money to your church? Now, before I get any of this hate or, I invite you to listen to what I have to say, because what I really do is I really do believe in the law of reciprocity. And that law of reciprocity is whatever you give out, you're going to get back, and you're going to get it back in buckets. So, for example, if you walk around with a lot of anger and you have a mean face on, you're going to get probably a lot of anger back, right? If you walk around with a smile on your face, you're probably going to get smiles back. And if you give away money, you're probably going to get money back. And not only that, you're going to get it back in buckets. For every dollar you give out, you might get $10 back or $100 back, depending on how the law works for you. Now, here's the thing, is that there's a lot of churches out there that they say you must give money and you're obligated to give money. And if you're giving money out of that feeling of obligation or that feeling of guilt, then the law isn't serving you. The law of reciprocity only works if you're giving for the joy of giving. And so here's the thing, is that, if your church does tell you that you should be giving you money and you're not, I want you to think about something. If they are serving you spiritually, then why wouldn't you want to give them money? All right? Now, you should be giving them money because you want to give it. Again, not of that feeling, that obligation. Now, for those other people out there that, maybe you don't go to church, or maybe, feeling like, giving to your church just doesn't resonate well with you. How you give money to charity is up to you. It doesn't have to be through your church. It doesn't have to be through anything like that. It's up to you. And so, what I invite you to do is this, is that if there is another cause that, stirs your heart, maybe you feel like giving to breast cancer or cancer in general. Maybe you feel like giving to the Syrian refugees, and that's what works for you. Or maybe you feel like giving to the homeless, whatever works for you. Or maybe you don't even have that sort of stirring in a charity or anything like that. What I invite you to do is to take 10% of everything you earn. Let's say you have a paycheck, right? And the paycheck's $1,000 every 2 weeks. When you get that $1,000, take $100 out, put it in a jar, and use it for random acts of kindness to strangers. You might buy donuts and give them out to the homeless, or whatever works for you, just as long as you're giving with all your heart. If you're giving out of obligation, then it's just not serving you. All right, so when I say you don't have to give money to your church, you certainly don't have to. I highly suggest it, but you don't have to. So I trust you got some awesome value out of this. What I invite you to do is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Also, if you want to see more videos just like this, go over to my blog. It's KennySantos.com. Put your name and email in and get an awesome audio and grow in your business. All right, take care and create a great day.